Okay. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Good afternoon, everybody. This is the March 2nd absentee ballot meeting of the Chatham County Board of Elections. We have 4 out of the 5 board members present. We have a quorum. This meeting is called to order. First item up as normal, approval of the agenda. All members taking a look at it. Good motion to approve.
I'll move the adoption of the agenda.
All in favor? Thank you. Moving on into the absentee mail ballot portion of the meeting. We have a Republican and a Democrat. It was Bob and Lori reviewing absentee ballots before this meeting doing the spot check. Who's doing our spot check report? I will. You will? Okay, you have the floor. There were 58 civilian ballots, 51 with voter ID and 7 with voter ID exception forms. There were 6 overseas ballots, all of which had voter ID. Lori and I reviewed all of the civilians with exception forms, all 7 of those, all 6 of the overseas ballots. They were all fine, and we reviewed 37 of the civilian ballots that had voter ID for a total of 50, as is our custom to review 50, however many there may be. And there was unfortunately a problem with 2 of the ballots that we reviewed. Apparently, absentee ballots went out to a married couple, and they signed each other's ballots so that he signed her ballot. And it's, I'm sorry, envelope, sorry. They signed the wrong envelopes, and they were properly witnessed. And we have not opened the ballot yet, but we'll do so now that we're in the meeting and see if the ballots as expected with the correction numbers. We think they probably put the ballot that their ballot into the ballot envelope that they signed, but we're not sure yet. We'll see where. And so we'll move on to
62 of the 64 ballots, and then after everybody's free, the 2 problem ballots that they beat are double on a separate motion.
So with those 2 ballots, 2 out of the 37 civilians that you reviewed.
Yes, we were 37 of the 58 civilian ballots, and we found out that the issue with those 2 ballots.
Okay. Were there any ID issues that y'all flagged after they come in and needed to clear on before?
No, not dispatch.
So y'all are recommending approval of 62 of the 64 at this point?
Yes. Would it be appropriate for me actually that we approve 62 ballots, which includes 56 civilian ballots and 6 overseas.
I'll second. All in favor? Aye. Excellent. Okay. Marvin, shall we open the polls? I second.
Every one of the board members come up here, look at the tape right there, monitor it, that'd be great.
Five, seven, four, five, two, three. We're still expecting some test ballots coming back.
We think we should just have one.
That's the correct one, if not, then I can do it. These are the two that the board needs to discuss. So you've got it, from May. Through here, May here, May. No, that's not before you take it from there.
Right.
Okay.
Well, it did sign. Looks like it did sign.
They got the same ballot, they got the gallery.
Right, that's the right size. Signature. So,
I didn't think that was gonna happen. Right. Because
So-
kitchen table thing with the vendors.
this is a curable issue.
Yeah, they should be. I just signed the wrong.
I know, but the signatures on the envelope is incorrect. So it's curable. So the question is, we would discuss whether we want to approve these or whether we want to call them and just and notify them if they decide they want to pass it. It's okay. Assuming it should be.
I think they each mark the ballot and ballots are both valid and then the signatures being messed up. I think we understand that that was just an act of confusion, but the ballots themselves,
Everything else is,
express voter intent accurately.
everything else is in order.
I move that the two ballots be approved.
Second,
Second.
all in favor?
Okay.
Aye. Okay.
We've already approved.
Overseas as well? Yeah, they're ready.
Chance, Tad,
We know all of them.
I didn't hear that. Yeah.
They were included in it.
We need to count. There was a,
There's a comment in the,
Can you repeat what the issue was?
can you repeat what the issue was?
Okay. So the issue was husband and wife, ballot return envelopes came in, the signatures were reversed. They were properly written, they were signed, but the signatures were executed on the wrong ballot envelope. The ballots inside the ballot return envelope matched up as necessary. So judgment call, husband and wife, they clearly they just mixed up the envelopes.
oh, so
Was somebody from
Terry,
Want me to repeat what the issue was? No, I did.
I just did. Following the request.
Yes, yes, as Barbara said.
yeah, try that one. Try the everything one. Keep it for yeah. Well, test one. You can watch. Yeah.
I did not.
Have you asked anybody about that?
No. Yeah, what can we go ahead and? Well, is that okay to do it right now? That's fine. Just have a question. Well, it actually might be more. I can ask it. So say it loud. Yes, okay. So, I got a request from the, North Carolina Democratic Party. They got a press release from the Cumberland County Board of Elections that issued a press release
noting that their early voting results in Cumberland may be delayed by several hours, quote, due to a statewide required software update to the election reporting system. Because of the update, tabulator machines at early voting sites may print result tapes more slowly after polls close at 7:30 p.m. And so they're just asking this channel, heard anything about
So
it?
we may not have, we have different election equipment in Cumberland. We have Barry equipment.
I'm sorry, you have different what?
Election equipment.
Election
And
equipment.
that tape that they're talking about, that's on a scanner, so that would be ES&M.
There's no problem here, so
We haven't heard of
you
it.
haven't heard anything.
No.
Everything's always cool in town.
We try to be, what you cover.
This is absolutely. It's true.
Don't jinx us. Don't jinx us.
Okay, different.
Different equipment. Because trouble the tape, but then either scanner or.
If they're talking about
It was about early voting, because that was last early.
Now, our early voting
But the
machines
case,
are not closed yet. There was just.
so that's
suspended.
tomorrow.
Yeah, we need to close them.
Okay, so they were saying that's gonna be approved at 7:30.
What's there? What's because of the update? They're doing updates.
No, it's saying because of, well, it's saying because of the update, tabulator machines at early voting sites.
They made the one. Here's the comment.
So,
Due to state required software update to election reporting system.
This is a legitimate
No,
source.
Yeah.
Whereas
This
it in AI, is it?
it doesn't make sense because tapes are printed in the machine. They're talking about
After.
They're talking about state required software update to the election reporting system, which is Seams,
Mhm.
and it doesn't affect the machines.
Yeah,
But that would be coming from the state, or. Should be coming from public.
No work there.
You're the one who tries to turn it out.
Yeah.
What was that?
Oh, I was.
Maybe it's.
Which one?
do we have a copy of?
State required software.
Let's see, the Board of Elections, just see what.
This is.
There's a-
It's so well located. Yeah, Saturday. Maybe we could Saturday. Friday.
I wanna see. They posted it.
I think there's a part of that. There's a link in this email to the press release. To have a image. If it's the cable, they have to generate it. Once.
No, no.
They must share this.
First of all, that machine is not connected to the internet, so that is not affected by an update from Seams or to this day.
Does it not know it's kind of software that the process?
And now there is the state software, but it's not connected to the machines. It's not gonna affect if they have an update. And it's not gonna take like hours.
No. No. I'll let you.
Political capital.
What is it?
Yeah, it was just a little snail. No, that's what they were referring to. It's not registration.
Registration for project.
No, no. That's project, just counting the. Votes to.
That's it.
What about early voting?
Let me just. No, it's the early, their tapes, these they get.
But early voting sites and tomorrow are different. Like we have 5 early voting sites, but we have 18 sites.
The early voting tapes tomorrow.
So our early voting site is not closed yet. Remember? They're just suspended. Tomorrow at 10:30, we're going to close them. Based on that, memo, whatever it is,
So,
it says that because of the software update from the state reporting system, but they there's a delay from the
state
state.
is registration.
Yeah, there's not.
I don't see anything else you would think, if they sent out that press release, it would be on their website.
Other one?
Nice.
Yeah.
Hold on, there's another
Oh,
one.
wait a minute. Wait a minute, let me, there's another.
Problem with the scanner?
No.
It's the way the barcode. Hold on a minute, let's It's what balance style. Yeah, I'm just curious. Okay, so none of the last four. Okay, their friend wanted to transfer. Really?
Yeah, it looks like all those are kind of.
Yeah,
Right, here it is.
It must. See it though, you know?
Oh,
If you want to-
Okay, before.
More that were bad were all together, why did they all be together?
Oh, might have been the same day that.
It's my zip number, yeah. They were printing it.
It was the printer,
And zip
Oh, I see.
number.
the balance.
Printed them. Having all this shit.
Might have been getting to the end of the, might have been getting to the end of the, what do you call it, the black stuff. The toner, yes. Couldn't think of it, I'm sorry.
I don't understand why it would really affect the ability of voting tabulators.
I mean, that was their counties, that sent me, it was statewide email. or something sent out.
Well, it's not, but it's from Cumberland County, but it's talking about a statewide issue apparently.
If it's a statewide issue, we would have known.
Right.
I didn't, just this.
I haven't read both. Just reacting. 30 the way through tonight. Don't be. Sorry.
Yeah.
Probably.
They actually reference going to state to discuss or something. I think the state really does something.
Right. So that went to the Democratic Party.
Well, Democratic Party got it. I don't know how they got it or who sent it to them.
I wonder if Cumberland County Board of Elections is aware.
Session.
I mean,
Well,
if
hopefully.
they would, I mean, you know.
Questioners.
Yes, I should. Thank you, Jason.
It was.
It did make it, it's a good guy.
Yeah.
I mean, it's a little funny because we'll be running the early vote at 5, right?
No, we've been waiting about a year. We were told not to.
It's right. Just the ballot that these parents drive.
Yeah, it's so still for It's good. Yeah. Anyway.
Nothing's fake. I mean, there was some kind of statewide issue, we didn't know. I mean, I think there's some counties to say, hey, be aware.
This is an effect on equipment. Those parts get from us to them.
Well, we normally,
The door's locked.
we normally do it to be this person.
Get back in the car.
Oh,
Let me know all that's in. There in box tab.
every ever here, so. Well, they can.
Water reading. so.
Make sure the camera can't see that.
See that be-
Be careful by giving the out what's on the ballot. Whisper.
Process.
Which one is the right? This one.
This is the back.
Yeah, that's right. That's the this one. You're right. After you do it on the bad one, put a score, put an X and put score on it.
That makes no sense. No, no.
Can we put the, go ahead and put these in then? Oh,
Not allowed.
You'll be allowed to use that, but we should have more than things.
oh, there were. That's the score.
Did we accept these four?
No, four, they had two.
What do they do with it?
That's multiple.
Coming down there.
Yeah, they put the ballots in.
One more.
That's too much.
And we need just.
So they had the first one.
We searched for.
No, I don't care about that. I'll read no. You gotta know, my boy like you.
Okay, so, we got 208 in the 6 months. She said.
208. 208.
Yeah, that's what, I
Mhm.
didn't hear what she said, like 60 per day.
Somebody in that person.
Yeah.
Film is like.
Yeah, just asking why sometimes the voices are at different levels.
These big boulders that-
Garbled.
Okay, the numbers match up. Marvin, can you please suspend? So we're gonna execute the reconciliation. There will only be four of us. All right, I'll start this one.
Yeah.
Then we'll have everybody sign and take pictures.
Not have your sign.
the certificates for the executed absentees, military and overseas, and then the civilians. So two separate considerations.
Okay.
Yeah. Well, we haven't,
Oh.
we haven't. What's that done?
Oh. We have a comment that was made up here at the meeting chat. She's asking, is there any explanation of why the meeting audio is sometimes tolerable and other times, like tonight, I can barely understand what's being said? Are the microphones placed for location or at different volume levels? And we originally had an issue with GoToMeeting. We switched to Teams meeting process. Eventually, that resolved the issue. But we will be investing in a better mic system going forward.
Well, I guess part of the question is when it's more ambient, it's away from the microphones, is that where the issue is, or is it when one of us board members is talking relatively close proximity to a microphone? Don't know. But if we're walking around with it sort of like ambient sound, then it might be difficult. See if there's a response.
Another one in front of you.
I don't know.
It's kind of surround whichever have the better signal, it picks up. This has a microphone, that has a microphone, that's a microphone. And sometimes the voices level of you guys talking is not the same, like, so, and probably the signal too. I don't know.
Yeah, I smell. And we were doing the live stream as Thursday, so that's something we have to do, but we don't need that.
Marty's voice is very clear.
How you speak?
Understandable.
Is there?
Must have been right there. It's false information.
Does, okay. Absentee mail ballot portion of the meeting is concluded. We will move on to a very short new business agenda. First up is approval of the minutes from our February 24th meeting from last week. And all members present had a chance to review them. There might be to approve them. All in favor? Aye. Minutes from the February
2026 meeting are approved. Moving on, we're going to have our elections co-coordinator, Sarah Weber, come in and speak to us about modifications to precinct return procedures at the end of tomorrow's voting. There she's online. Sarah.
Right on, right?
Well, I should be speaking.
Yeah, I just pointed it out. That's
All the lights work at the same time, or it's just one of the three being selected.
So right now I'm using the Intel array. So whoever's, it will catch the voice. But if I say I will activate this one, I'll be more clear. It's like a surround thing. I wish you could have those like, yeah, like for each one of you.
Sounds like the chair needs a better. Okay, so nobody can hear without one of you.
Okay. So we've been informed that, Ms. Weber is going to do her report tomorrow evening. That will be at the 5 o'clock meeting, before the, all the presentations come back in after 7:30. With that, we are done. Is there a motion to adjourn?
What about the
Oh,
travel to the precincts?
I can do that.
After adjournment?
Would we adjourn? Or second?
Oh, thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.